me home and to do a sit-down interview where I can confront him about those allegations. But first, he wanted to give me a quick tour of his house.
This is the car collection. My God.
This is a Lamborghini Urus. This is a G-Wagon for my wife. That is the Range Rover for me. That's what I use to go to work. Then I use this one to go for maybe vacations.
Wow. This is nice, man. Who's this guy?
My little puppy.
Hey.
Fresh bulldog.
Hey. Wow, look at this, bro. Let's take a look. Wow. That's an entrance and a half, man. Look at that beautiful staircase. That is a serious living room, man. Look at the crazy ceilings as well. All the way up there. Wow. I guess this is where they go ahead and eat. I like the pictures as well, man.
Thank you.
The outfits look on point.
This is our local outfit.
Oh, this is a local outfit?
Yeah.
Wow. I thought it was Gucci or something.
No, local outfit.
These are local chairs?
Yeah, local chairs.
Wow.
Used from wood. Very heavy. Then this is the bar, but I don't drink. So, but
You don't drink?
I don't drink. So. I'm not a drinking type.
You're always working, huh?
I'm just walking. I don't have time for drinking.
You can't speak in puppy. Hey, puppy. Good point. Good point.
In Igbo land, it's the richest neighborhood you can ever be.
Wow. That is a crazy view, man. Wow, look at that. So all these houses here in this estate are very expensive?
Yeah, more than a billion.
$500 million naira?
Yeah, very expensive. There's the pool. Pool, little pool.
Oh, no way. That's cool. We got another part over here as well. Oh, nice. Got ping pong, gym equipment, and pool as well. Do you ever have time to come and swim here, or you always working?
Sometime.
You still make
So
time.
this is where the security lives.
This one here.
Yeah, then we have a cinema upstairs and all. So.
Guys, look at that. He's got his name on this wall. So when you're driving towards his house, all the way here, you know exactly who lives here.
At this point, we were finally ready to do the sit-down interview. And believe you me, I was not planning on holding back.
So you are a crypto billionaire. But what does that actually mean in terms of day to day? How did you actually make your money?
I started as a business, buy and sell. I got from A, sell to B. So I actually started, let's say, Naira was about 300 to dollar. If I buy from A, 300, I sell to B, 350.
Since then, you've obviously moved on from crypto and now you focus on other apps to make money.
Yeah.
Can you tell me how you make money with those other apps as well?
All of my major apps are bill payment app, just airtime, data, cable TV, electricity. It was just a young man walk up to me, say he can build an app that pays bills. I said, okay. He said how much, I told him how much, I paid him. He built the app, I named the app Bill Points, and today Bill Points has about 1.9 million users.
Having found out how he made his billions, I really wanted to ask him about the question that was on my mind since we first met.
You was investigated by the Economic, Financial and Crimes Commission, the EFCC.
Yeah.
Are you a scammer?
These questions, some people have asked me several times this question, and I think you should be the last person I would give answers to. I was never a scammer, I'm not a scammer, and I can never be a scammer. I was investigated, and they got a result. The result was them. They did their forensics on me. They confirmed that. I took them to court. I won them in court. I got my cars back. If I wasn't claimed, I wouldn't even dare to take them to court because it's almost like impossible winning them. So it took by the grace of God for me to achieve that. And it has been one of my greatest achievements.
In terms of allegations, so it was money laundering, aiding terrorism,
and internet fraud.
Alright.
What evidence do they have?
Anybody can claim anything. I can come out and say, oh, this person, I can look for a prominent Nigerian and say, Dangote this, Dangote that.
Yeah.
Anybody can say Dangote ate terrorism, but the fact remains that did any court of law says he did? Was there any proof to back that? No proof. So it just mere allegations, and they were not able to back it up at all.
And if you thought that story was crazy, just take a listen to this.
The FCC, they broke my door, came inside. They arrested me, took me to their station, did forensics, checked everything for complete 10 days.
You was in the cell for 10 days with no evidence, just sitting there.
It's just how we found ourselves in this country.
Sitting in that cell for 10 days, what things did you think about?
I was like questioning God, like, God, why me? Why would you put me in such a situation? What have I done to deserve this? I'm just a 22-year-old boy, so why stressing my life? God was up there smiling, never knew he had plans for me. And I'll tell you for free, without that incident, I wouldn't be here with you.
At this point, I started to realize that life as a Nigerian billionaire was rather more dangerous than I first thought. But what he decided to tell me next was f***ing crazy.
I was taking my son to school around 7 a.m. in the morning. I got a Corolla, blue Corolla, double crossed my car. 4 guys with gun came out, shot my tire. They chased me, but they couldn't get me because my GLA, I got to put it on sports mode, bro. Sports mode, I vanished immediately. Their Corolla couldn't meet up.
Your son was in the car with you.
My son and my wife's elder sister were 3 in the car.
Having learnt about B-Lord's crazy past, I really wanted to know what motivated him for his future.
Nigeria, we have a very high rate of poverty, and I believe we should one another, show one another love. If every rich man can help 100 people every year, I believe that should reduce the rate of poverty by at least 30%. And what I'm doing is currently trying to build young people to that dream like me, to be like me. That's what I'm doing.
At this point, I really grew to respect B-Lord for not shying away from any of my tough questions. To me, it was clear that his name was dragged through mud for simply being young, rich, and successful. And as I pondered on that thought, we jumped in the car and we started driving towards the one person that kept him strong and motivated during his toughest times. And that was, of course, his mother. But on the way there, I couldn't help but notice his generous charity side. Never seen someone give out so much money in my life.
Because I am quid.
You're gonna be quidless by the end of this video.
I can't be quidless, bro. There's no amount of quid I can give these guys that will make me go quidless, bro. It's impossible. I took more quid, bro.
What's this for?
It's for charity.
Honestly, guys, I think we spent over. I say we. B-Lord spent.
We spent together, bro.
Spent over $1,000 today, and we got some more money over here.
God bless you.
And after a few minutes of driving around, we arrived to his mother's house that he proudly bought her.
So we just arrived to B-Lord's mum's house. This is a house that he bought them, and to retire them, he spent over $150,000.
As soon as we arrived to his mother's home, we were welcomed with a beautifully cooked home meal. And trust me, this food was f***ing delicious.
How you doing, Auntie?
Welcome to your house.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a beautiful house here, huh?
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you for having me. B-Lord's mother went ahead and cooked us some lovely Nigerian food. So we got rice over here, and is this a chicken stew?
Yeah, chicken stew.
Wow, look at that. Wow. That is good, man. Wow. Look at that. Big, delicious pieces of meat as well.
After that delicious meal, I really wanted to get stuck in and to ask B-Lord's mother this question.
In terms of money and so on, did you come from a lot of money growing up?
We live in one kind house, unbelievable place. We can't even be able to live there, but we managed to stay there due to what? Lack of money. So, but after everything, God answered my prayer through this boy. He's the one that bought this house for us. He bought cars. Every year he changes my car. He bought car last year, December 13th. Lexus 350. So ever since that time that he started making money, he has been doing a lot of things. He transformed my life. I'm not like this before. People that know me know that I'm not like this before. Even then, Biara, immediately this boy started making money. Anybody that knows me before, once you see me, you started praising God.
They didn't recognize you.
Yes.
Wow.
They're surprised.
How many siblings are there?
There are 7 now.
7.
Yes.
Wow.
Including him.
Yeah.
But he's the oldest. He's the one taking care of them from A to Z.
What was he like as a child? Was he a naughty child? Was he good? Or how was he growing up?
My son.
Yeah.
He didn't stress me. He didn't stress me for one day. It's my son.
Yeah.
He loves me and I love him. If you watch his body here, the first tattoo that he wrote, I love you, Mom.
No way. Really? Wow.
You can check it now.
Hey, he didn't show me that.
That is the first.
He's
So
blushing.
for you to know, for you to know.
But she whooped my ass though.
Oh,
She
what?
whooped my ass when I was a kid.
That was training now. I'm doing it
Training, huh?
at least.
Well, it worked.
It worked, yeah.
yes.
Amazing.
Wow. So this is in the old house, huh?
Yeah, this is she. This is she.
Wow.
He taught me how to be contented with whatever we have. So even though we don't have money then, but we are still happy, we still laugh, we
You
still
are living
smile,
well.
we are okay. You will not even know that we don't eat well. The whole thing started from her. She was a good mother. She never disappointed. She stood for us. She stood for us, even though when the marriage was not favoring her, she kept her ground. She stood her ground and said, "For my kids, I'm not going anywhere."
While I was happy to witness the love between B-Lord and his mother, that warm feeling quickly came crashing down by what they decided to tell me next.
There was a bad moment with her. She was kidnapped.
You was kidnapped?
Yeah, she was kidnapped.
Because why?
When that village, that place was dangerous. So I was making money. They said I was making money. They kidnapped her. We had to pay about then we paid about 10,000 quid.
Pounds.
Yeah, 10,000 pounds.
What happened on that day? Can you?
They just picked her. She was
They
coming
just
back.
picked me.
She just blocked her car, picked her up, called me, say, "Oh, with your mom, pay the money." She was crying on the phone. "Hey, you're gonna pay the money?" I was crying. I said, "Oh, okay, no problem." I had to get 10,000 quid, pay them through Bitcoin. They released that after like that, and immediately
After 2 days.
we left that city because there was no security.
Wow.
It's crazy.
They even came for the second time.
Did
They
you try to
kidnap
kidnap
her
They-
twice?
Yes,
Yes.
they tried the second one.
They
but
tried to kidnap me as well. I know I told you already.
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
so I was telling you.
Having learnt as much as I could about B-Lord's past, I really wanted to know more about his future. And so, we jumped into his Lamborghini and we drove towards his office where he makes his billions.
So now we are sitting in the Lambo. We're gonna go for a little cruise. This is gonna be fun. Oh, I nearly snapped my neck back. And don't worry, YouTube, we are driving just under the speed limit.
This is my manager.
Good morning. What happened? Oh, did someone get a scratch? Good morning, good morning. Poor girl got squashed behind the door. Good morning, sir. Wow, look at that.
Where everything happens. Where people actually get dreams.
Wow. There's a big office, huh?
Very big. This is my lawyer. This is a senior advocate of Nigeria. This is the richest Igbo man alive.
Wow.
This is the deputy governor. In America, they call them deputy mayor. This is my manager. This is an award. This is an award. This is a senior police officer. This is the customer support where complaints come alive. Amazing people.
Ah.
Amazing ladies,
Good morning, ladies.
Hard working.
How you doing? Working hard? Hard you working? Thank you. That's it. I'll close now.
This is Viewpoint t-shirt.
Oh, no way.
I'm in Liverpool.
So this is where the magic happens, huh?
This is where everything. This is my product. This is Viewpoint. This is Beat Shop. This is Jetson. This is JetPay. This is Famous, and this is the Bill Group. This is Viewpoint for bill payments. You buy airtime, data, cable TV, electricity, flight. This one allows you to send crypto to crypto wallet. This one allows you chat if you want to P2P, you want to do crypto transaction. This is it. This allows you to send money, Nigerian banks. This allows you to buy social media engagement like followers, likes, views, and all that. Then this is the Bill Group logo.
As I sat there talking to B-Lord, I couldn't help but reflect on the events of the last 24 hours. I came to Nigeria to meet this controversial crypto billionaire, not expecting much from it. And yet, I felt like I was leaving with a newly found sense of respect for him instead. B-Lord promised to give me a rare glimpse into a life of a Nigerian billionaire. And I can't help but feel that he kept his word and went above and beyond what he promised. And in just 24 hours, he took me on an emotional roller coaster, sharing his darkest, saddest, and proudest moments of his life. And while the controversy will always follow his name, it was clear to me that there was more to him